that'd be nice if cancer was just a bump in the road. So it's Thursday, and I have chemo tomorrow, and of course I'm beginning to be nervous about the perpetual nervousness about whether or not they're going to be able to get the vein. I don't know, I don't feel terribly nervous today, but hey, the last time I didn't feel nervous at all, it was the worst time ever. But I get it, what people say, they'd rather have the catheter, port catheter, implanted and then not have to worry about this time after time, but I'm still really hoping to avoid that surgery. So, the other tension-making piece of information is that the neuropathy, the tingling and sort of hypersensitivity in my fingertips and toes and feet, soles of my feet, palms of my hands, basically, all of that area, has returned. It's still mild. It's about like it was after my first round of chemo, of this type of chemo. And it was the second round that raised the red flags and had my oncologist giving me a week off. And I'm just really, really hoping to get through all of this without having to switch drugs, because the other drug has a lot of other side effects that I don't really want to deal with. And I was just thinking about it as I'm driving home from the pool, thinking about this whole thing and how, you know, it's easy to sort of get caught up in worrying and brooding, and, you know, there's that whole way of thinking people have about looking on the bright side, and I don't usually buy into that. I just feel like it's a lot of work to avoid some feeling, a little bit of feelings, but there's also times when actually I want to say I do think it's a good idea to make that choice about how you want to feel. Like, it's a beautiful day. It's gorgeous out, and I have a friend who's dropping by from a 3.5 hour away. She's on her way somewhere else, and this supposedly is on the way, but I think it's a bit out of the way. Anyway, she's dropping by to give me a massage today. She's a massage therapist. She's somebody I've known since I was probably 20, 21. We have some interesting history together. She wasn't a massage therapist back then. And it's just a really wonderful thing that she's going to come to my house and give me a massage. It's so cool. I'm so lucky. And I'm so lucky also that a lot of the time when it comes to support, my struggle is to graciously turn down too much, because I'm not really feeling that bad, and I don't really need that much. And as much as I enjoy spending time with people, I also really enjoy, you know, making progress on projects of my own and having a work day and feeling like I've accomplished something. So, you know, I have to balance the two. And that's such a lucky problem to have, trying to balance all your riches. And when I get myself in that perspective, I start to think about what can I do for others who don't have so much riches, because I actually have a shelf in my living room of things that have been given to me that I need to give away. And I have a big, huge trash bag full of clothes that no longer apply to me, whether they're too big, too worn out, made for someone with two breasts. I have an embarrassment of riches, and you know, cancer, that sucks, but hopefully it is just a bump in the road. So when I get home, I'm gonna get some more water, trying to super hydrate for tomorrow. Took a risk and went swimming today, which tends to dehydrate me, but I needed a workout, and that's the place where I'm most willing to push myself and not think about it. You know, not sort of mentally whine about, oh, this hurts, this is uncomfortable, this is boring. In the pool, it's just sort of something I've been doing all my life, so it kind of feels like I just get in the zone and just do it. So I did it. And now I'm going to go drink some water, and I'm going to, for my dog, must be very eager to get out, take her for a walk, have some lunch, get some work done, and get a massage. Pretty lucky.